guys, welcome to my channel. So today we'll be frying chicken. The first thing you want to do is get your pan and put your oil in there. Now you can use whatever vegetable oil you want, or if you use canola oil, use that too. Whatever. So I just wanted to go ahead and use the rest of this. So I know it wasn't much in there. So, and when you fry chicken, you tend to use a lot of grease. So make sure you got enough grease to fry your chicken. Alright, so I'm going to continue. It's the same brand. Continue to put my oil in there. Okay. Like I said, it'd be taking a lot of oil for your chicken. So this is how much oil I got in my pan, as you can see. Let me put it down. That's how much oil is in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the stove. And then after that, I'm going to start seasoning my chicken. Because it does take a while. And I'm going to put it on like a medium high, because you don't want it too high because you don't want to burn your chicken, okay? So I already cleaned my chicken. So these are the ingredients that I will be using. Seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, pepper, paprika, and roasted herb garlic. So, let me put this back. Let's start seasoning. Now, Miracle, can you get me some gloves?
Gloves?
Yeah, they should be over there, I think. Or is it something underneath the sink? Alright, so let's start off with the seasoned salt. Now, everybody put different amount depending on how seasoned you want your chicken. I do not personally measure anything. I put it in there. Okay? I eye everything. So, now you can season your chicken however you want. This is how I season mine. Shout out to my little helper Miracle giving me my gloves. Because I got to mix the chicken and I just don't want it getting all in my nails and stuff. So I'm going to put on gloves. You don't have to. This is what I do in my kitchen, okay? Don't be in the comments talking about, oh, I put this in my chicken. I put this ingredient. That is you. This is how I do my damn chicken, okay? Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to continue with my seasoned salt. And then after that, I'm going to put that over there because it's done. Now it's time for my onion powder. I'm going to put that in there. And I'm cooking wings. You can season any chicken how you want it. But we love wings, legs, and thighs. So I just decided to do a whole bunch of just wings tonight. Alright, there's my garlic pepper. And then I'm going to use this oregano because it's almost gone. So, and I'll just use the rest of it because it was almost gone anyway. Put that to the side. Then I'm going to put a little pepper in there. Then I got my paprika. So you can do all your seasoning and stuff while your grease is getting nice and hot for you. And now this is my roasted garlic and herb. Okay. So then after I got my chicken all seasoned, as you can see, it looks like this. Now I'm going to mix it. And this is the reason why I put my gloves on, because I didn't want all the seasoning all over my hands and on my nails. Now, make sure you mix it good that all the seasoning get all over every piece of chicken. Okay? Now, there's two ways you can fry your chicken. Now, if you're not a flour person and you don't like your chicken having flour in it, then once your grease get hot, you can go ahead and throw your chicken in there. I like flour, so therefore I'm about to go get my flour. And I go old school. I still put it in a bag and all that good stuff. Yeah. That's the way I still do it. So, let me get this. Just to be wiping my hands off as I go. Because I just have all that seasoning on there. Okay. I'm going to go get me a Ziploc bag. Alright, so I got my Ziploc bag and I'm going to put flour inside of it. And I want enough flour that is enough for the chicken, because if you don't have enough flour, then as you shake up your chicken, then you're going to run out and then it come a little crummy and you're going to have to add more flour anyway. So I just make sure that doesn't happen. But sometimes you just don't know, just depending on how much chicken you got. Okay, so this is how much flour I put in there. Now, even though I season my chicken, I'm also going to season my flour. Because obviously the flour is your coat on top. So when someone biting your chicken, the first thing they taste is the flour. So you got to have that season too. And also this is a good way if you felt like you over season your chicken, then you can skip or lightly season your flour, and then that should help the chicken that you over season. So all the seasons that I put on the chicken is the same seasons that I'm putting in my Ziploc bag. Now, you're free to use whatever seasons that you like for your own taste. These are just seasons that I chose to use tonight because there's like a million ways to fry chicken. But whatever you do, don't forget to clean that chicken. And if you don't know how to clean chicken, then I have a video that I just made prior to doing this video on how to clean your chicken. Then I'm going to shake it all up. You hear that? That is my grease popping, letting me know it is ready for my chicken. Alright, so I'm going to put my chicken inside the flour now. I'm going to start off with putting 4 pieces in there. That one didn't seem as seasoned as I would like it to be. Alright, so after I get it in there, I'm going to shake it all around and make sure it get nice and coated. Alright, so now I know that it is ready to go in that nice little grease. Well, let me see. You can tell your grease is ready when you see it bubbling like that. You see that it bubbling? Oh, it's definitely ready. I'm going to move this pan out of the way in case you can see. just wanted to move my ice maker just a little bit. So then you want to shake off any excess flour as possible you can. And now some people do their chicken like this and fold it like that. You're more than welcome to do that in case it can stay from the tail going up. So I'm gonna just do that just to show y'all how to do it. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Just depending on how I feel. So just keep the little tail like this from sticking out. And in case you can make sure it gets cooked as well. So it is a good thing to do. And sometimes it still comes out, but for the most part, it stays tucked underneath like that. Alright, so I got all 4 of my chickens in there. And while I got all 4 of them in there, I'm going to just put the another 4 in here. And let it just, as that's cooking, marinate inside the flour. Well, I actually only got like 6 left, so I'm gonna just put all 6 in here. Now, one good hack that I be telling people that is beginner cookers, how they will know that their chicken is done is it'll float to the top. Especially small chicken like winglets and stuff like that, and the little party ones, they definitely float to the top if you have enough oil. That's one way to know. The other way just is eyeing it. Once you get that nice golden brown all the way around, you just know. But it usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes to cook chicken. Alright, now that I shook that bag up, I'm going to let it just sit. And let's go look at our chicken. So that's what it's looking like as it cooks. It looks good, guys, right? Now you see like how I did 2 of them that I folded the little tail. And see, this is why you fold the tail if you don't want it sticking out like that. So now I gotta make sure I flip it to get these 2 cooked. But see how with those 2 it's inside and those 2 are out. That's why some people fold the tail, in case that will not happen. Sometimes it do come undone as it cooks, because like that one just came undone because it's cooking. But yeah, and then for people that, I mean, you can take your chicken out depending on how you like them. Like some people like their chicken overcooked. I do not. I just like my chicken cooked. So that all depends on you. So I'm gonna let it cook, and then I'm gonna pause, and then when it's done, right before I take it out, I'll let y'all see it, because I don't want y'all just sitting here waiting for it to fry, because like I said, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes for chicken to cook. All right, But I just show you what I use to season it, and you can use the same ingredients. It's going to come out good, flavorful, and all. And you can also put the ingredients that you want. Choose whatever ingredients you want. But that's how you fry some chicken, honey. Okay, so let's pause and then I'll let you see the aftermath. Alright, so it's been 15 minutes, so let's take out that fried chicken. My son over there washing dishes, guys. See, it is nice and golden brown, guys. Look at that. Alright, so I already got my bowl ready. The reason why I put some paper towels in there is in case when the grease is in there, it soaks it up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead, Miracle, and put it in there. Alright, first little piece of chicken. Look how golden brown that is. Yes.
It's dope.
You gotta open it. If it's, hold on.
Can you open it?
I'm trying to open it. Alright, there you go. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Let her get that other piece of chicken out. Look at that. See what I mean? Yeah, take them all out. They done.
Why is there a glass?
And bam, guys. So this is your end result when you up there frying chicken. Like and comment down below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And I appreciate y'all and love you. And again, this is how I make my fried chicken, at least one of the ways. Let me know how y'all make y'all chicken in the comments then. But don't forget to wash your chicken, okay? Okay. Bye. Say bye, Miracle. Like and subscribe.
Bye. Comment.